Alrighty, welcome back everybody. This is finally the beginning of part 2 of my Thing series. I said I was going to completely tear apart, break down, and analyze the 1982 John Carpenter classic, which I did. I did it in 3 parts on the channel. Then I said I was going to go back and review the 2002 direct sequel. There is a comic book sequel as well. They differ greatly in plots, even though Carpenter recognized both separately as the canon sequel. John Carpenter, you troll you. But we're going to focus today on the game itself, because this was actually my introduction to the Thing. Having been born in 1990, I was obviously too young to see the film. I didn't see it until years later, but I played this game and I absolutely loved it. And you know, it was years later, even after that, that I finally saw the actual film. I did thankfully see the original before I saw the 2011 prequel travesty, but we'll get into that another time. That's part 3 of this series. But today, we're just going to dive into this, and I'm going to do a complete playthrough of this series, or rather this game, post it to Game Drakes, and we'll go from there. Like, I'll do a video analysis later for Cheap Pop and all that, but figure why not double dip a little bit, you know? But let's get started. I just keep it standard, run of the mill here. Great voice acting here, by the way, sarcastic.
Lawson!
Lawson! Lawson! I promise the game is better than this cutscene.
Wake up!
I promise it's better than this cutscene. I don't understand why it's so comically bad. Punch sound effects. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing, man? Oh my god. That laugh's probably not even the villain. It's probably just legitimately like the director of this game laughing his ass off at his broken spirit. Just like, screw it, we're against the deadline, just let it go. It is what it is. This is so stupid. I think that was like made late in the process, and it's just so half-assed. It's kind of incredible.
What do you see?
Not a goddamn thing in this storm.
Have you found anything?
Well, your transmitter's down and everything else is foobar.
What do you mean?
The base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage. Any clues here are gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Okay, so as I said,
understood.
This is
Do a
recognized
recon,
as a
see if
direct
you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened. I can try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but visibility's falling fast and the report for your area is not very good.
Okay. We'll make a sweep and report back.
so here's the thing, this is a direct
Meanwhile, I'll check up on Alpha Team.
But there is some
Blake,
confusion because the game
just
advertised
remember it's
itself.
40 below out there. We both know exposure could sneak up on you.
Yeah, there's a lot
Keep
of
your
cool
team
elements in this
together
game
and-
I'll discuss.
Get them to shelter as quickly as you can.
Roger that. Blake out.
So there's a lot of cool mechanics in this game and everything, which I'll get into. But the game marketed itself as a direct sequel. Cold exposure, I know. Yes, yes. Okay. It's been a while since I've had to play. Oh, okay.
Area looks secure.
No, no, pick it up, pick it up. I want it. I want it. Okay. Been a while since I played without a controller, so I'm gonna be a little raw to begin. The game advertised itself as a direct sequel, or as like 20 years in the making for the true terror to begin. Well, the game released in 2002 was, by definition, 20 years after the original. Yet it's a direct sequel. This happens
you need
right
anything
after
repaired,
Detroit
or
Base.
a simple bypass,
Within,
and then
I'm
you
guessing the days after.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out. I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
You're not carrying anything at all because you'll...
I'm locked, loaded, and
Did
ready
that
to make
man's-
shit dead.
Did that man's assault rifle just cock like a machine gun or a shotgun? What? I'm insane now. you have to keep each team member alive for certain parts, right? Like, there's times when I'm going to need an engineer to fix things like this. So here's a very immediate thing I don't know how to do. And the engineer...
Okay.
Oh, actually, I can fix this one, as it turns out. But there's going to be things where the engineer is required. Okay, where's my medic? Medic!
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
Heals you. That's going to be incredibly valuable. If you can have a medic, you're going to be in good hands if you can maintain your medic. Get all that sweet, sweet ammo. Another cool element is you have to manage their trust and their fear. Damn it, damn it. Okay. How do I bring up that menu again? Ah, here you go. Q. I thought I had a third guy. I guess not. So your third guy is just a random member. He's just a grunt like you, kind of. But you see, like, their fear. There's their ammo. You can give them stuff. You can take it from them. If you take it from them, you're severing their trust. Like, they are going to be very fearful. But you also have to manage their fear. If they're too afraid, if they're freaking out and jittery as hell, they're liable to either kill themselves if they have a weapon, or go all out on you. Like, they will go out of their way to attack you thinking you're one of the things, especially if you try and take their weapon or something from them. You can also tell them, as this indicator here in the middle suggests, you can tell them to stay or follow you. So useful stuff. So him, you click him, you can send him to a task, tell him specifically to follow you, give you your gun, or I give you his gun, whatever. I like to equip these guys reasonably because, see, trust 100. You have to manage these things. They are vitally important as you progress through this game. Oy, I have got to figure out the controls here a little better. Alright, so what I like about this opening level in particular is it is a great, like, look, here's the rec room. Like, it is really good homage and attention to detail trying to recreate the base from the John Carpenter movie. And I think it just adds a whole layer of depth. Alright, so this door's locked. I have to fix a junction box to get to where I need to go. Let's see. Front door's locked. Need a key. Gotta find a corpse. You also have, you can freeze to death, you slow down and all of that and become less responsive, a little more laggy, if you will, in those situations. So I could creep in there. I'm trying to remember, it's been good while since I've played this game. I'm trying to remember.
This cold is killing me.
Shut up, baby. I'm trying to remember where the body is. Oh, you know what? I think it's in the snow, which is problematic because I've already been running around for a little while. So there's the helicopter Blair destroyed. Here's another point of, well, it's a collapsed roof. There's the... That actually shouldn't be where it is based on the movie. But we'll figure it out. Let me step back inside for just a second, get my body temperature back up, and then I can come out here and figure out just what in the Sam hell. I'll show you another cool thing too. If you've seen, again, if you've seen the movie, the first one, I think you'll appreciate some of this, I guess you would say, fan service. Like, it's a very loving tribute. So there's the lights and everything they had to follow. And I'm gonna come out here. This was Blair's shed, I believe. And if you follow the lights, you will find, or maybe that was Blair's shed. No, that was one of the tower bases. Oh no, here's Blair's shed. I'm a dumbass. You will find the tunnel
This is Pierce. Come in.
Blair actually dug underneath, and this was the underneath ground base.
You read me. Over.
Ah, here's another nice touch, although I'm confused why it's here.
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished.
Remember this shit?
If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
Very nice little touch there. It does a good job world building early on. This game, for its problems, I feel like they're more so in latter stages. So here's the tunnel. Fire extinguisher, that'll come in handy. Where? Okay, there wasn't another tunnel there. Somewhere down here is Blair's ship he was building. That's what I'm trying to find. It's another... What am I on? Am I on a beam? It's another little cutscene. Now a fair... Ooh, grenades. Oh, come on. There's clearly more grenades than that. Come on, game. A fair criticism of this game is it runs a lot kind of like Half-Life 2, only with a coat of paint from the thing. Totally agree. It's fair. Oh, I did miss that.
I don't know what we're doing here.
Shut up. Here is where Blair's ship is. Down this path. Yes. Again, nice little homage.
What the hell?
Just like in the movie, it makes no sense how it's...
Captain?
I don't know, and I don't care.
used.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me. This shit gives me the creeps.
Yeah,
still
we're
trying to
not
figure out how
alone
the
in the
hell that
universe
guy
and all that
caught
crap. Check it out and move on.
A rifle. And I'm not Mr. Gun Guy by any means. Oh, there's the key. I didn't even have to find a body. And this is where the autopsies were performed in the movie. Gain access to the terminal. Junction box. Okay, this is one I can't do.
I need an engineer.
Yes. So I come over here. You're my engineer. Fix it. Where are you? Come on, team. I knew there was a third one of you. What the... Are you just the grunt and I have it confused? You're the engineer? You're the engineer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fix this shit. Jeebus. Alright. Yeah, this is where the autopsies were. No. Ooh. Adrenaline hypos. That's another thing you can do. You can manage their fear temporarily and artificially by giving them a shot of adrenaline at key times. Although contact with the infected entity does not guarantee infection, there is still between a 50 to 70% chance of infection. I don't think that's in the movie. I think that's them. This is one thing this game does that I don't like. It kind of subverts the logic and the world building of the thing. Like at times, like in the game, there's times when like, although fire is a main weapon that kills most of the creatures, it doesn't kill the main one, which makes no sense. It doesn't even harm it. And you're like, that's like the thing. Like the thing that hurts the thing. And there's other little cases too where you're like, you're not even following the lore. You're just kind of like doing your own thing.
Oh, Christ, what is that?
I think it's kind of
Chill
obvious.
out. Everybody keep tight till we figure out what's going on.
Uh-huh. Squad member fear. So that thing I just got, yeah, see how he's afraid now? You give him... okay. I guess we're not there yet. Don't worry about it, dude. Let's just carry on our way. It's like nothing happened. Access code. Right, I need the computer. And if you keep them by things like this too, it'll also freak them out. 5-page report. Ooh. 1138.
That's the kind of information Whitley was talking about. I gotta find that report.
No, I didn't even have to enter it. It's just like I saw it on screen and it just works. See, he's fine now. Yep, I knew there was one here. Med packs, again, it shows you more than are there, and they don't update. Engineer! And notice he had like that little symbol by his head too. Kind of helps. Don't go outside, you dingus. Oh my god. Sometimes the AI is just stupid. There's a save box. It's just like in the movie how MacReady leaves a report. Same exact thing. Alright. So there's our first save. Carry on our way. Yeah, I'm picking up the keyboard controls much faster than I thought I would. Like, there's still a rough way to go, but we're doing alright. This is Childs, which, as a
Whitley,
kid,
this is Blake.
this made no impact on me. This is the body of Childs.
One body.
It's
Identification
human.
says Childs, no survivors.
There you go.
And what appears
The
to
mystery
be
answered
One body.
by canon.
And what?
it's some
Childs
kind of
was not
unidentified
infected.
craft. It looks, well, like a UFO. Colonel,
Yeah, so Childs
Colonel.
wasn't infected, but I
Roger.
know what you're
I'll
thinking.
have a
Like,
chopper there
oh,
ASAP.
but MacReady's
There's
not
a supply
there.
crate that was dropped
There's all
earlier near
kinds
the
of
base.
problems
It
with the
contains
logic of
C4
MacReady
charges.
being the one
I
that's
want you to
infected.
rig all the remaining
And,
buildings and
this
I'll
game will
remote
get into
detonate
that
them from
as
here.
affirmative. I'll contact you when we're
Don't
finished.
walk away. He's clearly got... Is that a flamethrower? He's got something. Somebody's there watching us. Kind of laughing maniacally to himself. It's not MacReady. Oh, it's the bottle of scotch. I see what it is, even though that's not even close to the same bottle of scotch as before. Wait, you were telling me to collect explosives. Where are the explosives? You can't tell me to collect something and then not offer it. That is not okay. I take it back. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see the drop box. Alright, now I gotta go blow up the base. This is pretty much the end point of this early nostalgia for this game. Hup. Hup. No. Place it! Place it, you son of a bitch! Oh my god, I hate you so much right now. Jesus. Alright, I remember there's one down here. It's like on the wall or something. It's always the one that takes me forever to find. It's like the last one. Son of a bitch! Alright, well there's one in here. 2. Return to evac point. What? I swear to God, I remember there being like 3 or 4. And like one of them being in the middle room here. Thought there'd be something more in there. Apparently these guys don't ever duke, they just piss. Just based on the design of that bathroom. Alright, whatever. Here's the evac point. Level 1. Not balls, I'm not on the right side of the room. Stupid fence. Alright, back to the evac point. Here we go. And level.
Colonel, we've completed the explosives placement. Standing by for evac. Anything from Alpha Team?
Negative. Could be the storm.
Must be. I've been getting partial transmissions for the last hour or so. I'm going to assemble my team. When the chopper arrives, I'll have it drop me at Alpha's rendezvous.
Negative. You have your orders, Captain. Don't put this mission in jeopardy.
I understand, Colonel, but I don't have much choice. Pierce's team is in trouble. Besides, if there are any survivors, I'm the only one on the team that speaks Norwegian. Blake out.